up, ladies and gentlemen? Lynn here with another unboxing for you all, and today we have another comic bento. This one is actually December of 2015, so this is the last comic bento of the year. I'm excited because, as you see here, it says this is a very special comic bento. So there's like, cut this or whatnot, and then of course there's tape here. I cut that. But if you have been following this series, then you'll see that this box is actually different. Like, it's normally like a blue box or whatever like this, and then there's comic bento written on the bottom. This one there isn't, and it actually opens from the top. So let's get into this together and see what's in here, because yeah, I have not I just got this today, as a matter of fact. So yeah, I'm excited to see what we have in this month's bento. And I hope that you all have had a very wonderful Christmas, New Year's. Whenever you're watching this, I hope you have had a wonderful day. Keep smiling, love one another, all that good jazz. So let's see what we have. Alrighty. Here is the card. I will read the top portion here, but all the rest of this will be transcribed onto the description in case you all want to I guess read through that. So here we go. Okay, this says, all right, I'm assuming this is the Throwback collection. This is what it says here in bold. Up top it says, in order to move forward, we must not be afraid to look to the past. Learning what to do and what not to do is informed by the past, and luckily, comic books have a rich and full past to draw from. Since they gained pop culture prominence in the late 1930s, comic books have survived world wars, television invasions, the internet, and just about any other societal or social change that the world has been through. They are a driving force in pop culture today, more than ever, as we see comics represented on our TV screens, game consoles, and movie theaters. But it all started somewhere, and that's why we're excited to take a look back in this special Throwbacks collection. So cool. Let's see what we have in December 2015's Throwback collection edition of Comic Bento. Here we have Captain America, this nice glossy cover here. Here's the spine of the book, and it is by Marvel. And so I'm assuming these are the 9 comics that this book will entail. Retail value for this comic is $24.99 here in the United States. And a quick flip through. Now these pages, they feel kind of matte, but they're not matte. As you see, they're glossy, but they have a different feel to them than the regular glossy pages. But they're very vibrant, beautiful color. See if we can, there we go, so you can see that a little better. But yeah, beautiful. This should be a really good book to read. Of course, this says volume 1 by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby. It'd be cool to have a autographed copy of one of Stan Lee's books. Next we have Battlestar Galactica. Okay, that's interesting. Volume 1, Memorial by Dynamite. Here is the spine. And here is the back. Retail value for this comic is $19.99. So we're also looking at what, 45 bucks for just these 2 comics. So if you would like to read this, you can pause the video here and do so. I'm not going to read it, so I don't take up a lot of you guys' time. So Battlestar Galactica. I love the, colorful pages of graphic novels. Of course, there are different types of graphic novels, but I like graphic novels in general, so I love them. They're awesome. Very nice artwork. So this says Youngblood, Volume 1, Focus Tested. And there's the spine there. So I'm assuming it contains these 4 comics. And the retail value for this is $9.99. So we're at 55 bucks. You may as well say. And then here's more beautiful color pages. Okay. Last but not least, and this sucker is huge and it's hard. So yeah, this is called the Fifth Beatle. The Brian Epstein story. This is really big and it's heavy. Yeah, the Fifth Beatle, huh? Who knew? And let's see, retail value for this book is, wow, it's $49.99, guys. Retail value for this book here, $49.99 for this humongous book. So we're already at what? Almost 100 bucks. So yeah, a wonderfully eccentric telling of one of the great unsung architects of the 20th century, culture with luminous art by 2 modern masters of the field, Warren Ellis, Gun Machine Red. Okay. So the Fifth Beatle reveals a side of the Beatles manager that most of us would have never imagined existed, and in so doing renders the Beatles story in a fresh, sophisticated way full of poetic variation and surprising delicacy. So again, if you would like to read this, be sure to pause the video and you can do so. I'm not going to go ahead, I'm not going to read that. But as you see too, this is in a sleeve. So, and you could tell by the way this is, that this is kind of like a, what do you call it? That material that if it gets wet, it'll stain. That's what it looks like to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this for you all and try not to damage anything here. And that way we can flip through this $50 graphic novel. That's crazy. 50 bucks. So yeah, you can see it looks like it's that type of material that if you get it wet, it'll stain. It won't just roll off like, in regular books. But yeah, this sucker is huge. It's really big. Do a quick comparison to one of these other books here, and as you see, that is quite large. So we will do a flip through this right quick. So okay, so there's like little artwork and things here, and so I'm assuming, I don't know, would this be of interest to any Beatles fan out there? So yeah, the artwork is interesting. Okay. Oh, there's even a little whatchamacallit, the little page thing where you can save your page. Okay, cool. The Fifth Beatle, huh? Alright, guys, so that has been this month's Bento. This is, in fact, December 2015 comic Bento. Looking forward to a new year of Bentos. I will leave a link in the description if you would like to sign up for Comic Bento. And also, I will leave a link to the interview that I did with Mr. Jeff Moss of Comic Bento. So if you have not yet seen that, feel free to hit that link and watch the interview. He did a very good job. So, yeah. And until next time, guys, take care and be safe.